Hey all, welcome back to my channel. How are you all been doing and how's life treating you all lately? We all are fine by the grace of God and slowly trying to get back on routine after Ramadan. After Eid holidays, my kids started going to school again and here I am preparing breakfast for them. I'm not packing any lunch as they will be home by 1 pm. My daughter likes to have chapati with milk. So here I am making small pieces of chapati and pour hot milk into it. And I'm making simple egg roll for my son with cheese in it. I prefer to store cheese block in a Ziploc bag soon after using it. In this way, it can be used for longer period. Soon after the kids left to school, I finished all my morning chores and made some hearty breakfast for myself. However busy I am, I make it a point to not skip my breakfast. It is the only time in a day where I try to be myself and spend this time peacefully because when you start your day on a positive note, the rest of the day goes in the same manner. The weather in Hyderabad these days is very unpredictable. Some days it's very hot and some days it starts to get rain, like today. Now, today for lunch, I'm making one of the Hyderabad delicacies that is Bagare Baigan. For this, in a pan, I have added 2 tablespoons of cumin seeds, 2 tablespoons of coriander seeds, and 8 to 10 fenugreek seeds. I will roast them until nice aroma comes out of the seeds. I will take them out in a plate and add half cup of peanuts in the same pan. I will roast it for few minutes and keep it aside. Now in the same pan, I will add 1 tablespoon of oil and add 2 chopped onions. I will cook until the onion turns slightly brown in color. Here I have taken water in a bowl and added some salt. I will make horizontal and vertical slits on the brinjals and add them to the water. I will now switch off the flame and keep it aside for cooling. Here I have taken a large pan and added 2 tablespoons of oil. I then added 4 to 5 slit green chilies and 3 diced tomatoes. I will roast them for few minutes and take out from the pan. Now in a mixer grinder, I will first add the roasted cumin, coriander and fenugreek seed and grind into a fine powder. I will then add roasted peanuts and pulse it for few times. I will now add the cooked onions, 5 cloves of garlic, salt as per taste, half teaspoon of turmeric powder and 1.5 teaspoon of red chili powder. I then added some water and made a fine paste out of it. I will now stuff the prepared masalas into the brinjal. This is actually my mother's recipe. Whenever she used to make Bagare Baigan, we siblings used to enjoy it a lot. And now, when I prepare it, my kids love to have it in the same way. Now, into the same pan that I roasted tomatoes and green chilies, I added some oil and splattered some cumin seeds. I then added the remaining masala into the pan along with the stuffed brinjals. I will mix it well and cook on low flame until the oil separates. I will mix in between so that the gravy doesn't stick to the pan. Now when I see the oil has been separated and 80% of brinjal has been cooked, I will then add the roasted tomatoes and green chilies into the gravy and mix it properly. I will then add 1 cup of tamarind pulp. You can increase or decrease the quantity of tamarind depending on how tangy you want it to be. Check the salt and add if needed. I will mix everything very well and cook it on low heat at least for 20 minutes. In between, I added a handful of curry leaves and coriander leaves. Do not miss this part as the leaves add nice aroma to the gravy. As you can see the oil floating on the top, it is the time to switch off the flame and enjoy it. I very well know that it takes some time and efforts to make this recipe, but I think it's worth trying it. Do let me know in the comment section if you already have prepared it or not. The next day, we went to Ikea to do shopping for our new home. I went there along with my elder sister so that she can guide me. I have been visiting IKEA since a long time. Even when we used to live in Saudi, we used to visit IKEA oftenly. I think there are some items in IKEA that you get at very reasonable price but are of great quality. Took a short coffee break and got back at shopping. I already searched online at IKEA's website and made a list of what I wanted to get so that we have clarity on what to buy. So, the first thing that I bought are these glass jars. They were available at offer price. I got them for storing the lentils and took 4 of them. Even though they are made of glass but are strong enough to handle. The next item is again a set of these small glass containers. They are good option to store any powdered spice of less quantity. It came in a set of 4. Next are these clips that are used to seal any open bag. Now this is a dishwashing brush with a dispenser. I also got this colander that is used to dry water out of any leafy vegetables. Now these are glasses, they came as a set of 6. The quality of these glasses is quite good when compared to its price. and I definitely recommend to get this. I also bought some kitchen towels. It came as a set of 4 of different designs. I also got this hand wash liquid dispenser for bathroom. As you all know, this is an artificial plant. Even though I have a lot of real plants, but I always wanted to get this plant for our home. Now, this is a bunch of artificial flowers. Even though their price is a bit high, I got them because they look like real flowers. Now, this is a glass flower vase. I was confused between 2 to 3 vases, but my sister advised to take this as this will go perfectly with our home decor. Now, these are the two ceramic plant potters. I just love their color and the way they were made, even though I got them at very reasonable price. I also got these two photo frames, one in black and white. They were available at offer price. Now, these are three trays that I got at offer price. You can use it in the kitchen or as a wall decor. I also got this wooden tray. You can use this as a serving tray on the dining table or as a decor piece or even in the kitchen. Now, this is a organizer that I bought to keep my kids' toys all at one place. And this is a pair of sheer curtains. I got 3 of them. And this was it for today's video. I hope you all have liked my video. If yes, please comment me in the comment section. I will meet you all in my next vlog. Until then, stay positive.